Hi YouTube, this is Pixl Plume here. Welcome to my 1-year anniversary video on February 2nd. This one's being recorded. I don't know if it's being uploaded on this day. I really hope so. But I just want to make this quick. I don't know how quick this video is going to be. I'm already rambling. I'm not even playing anything. But basically I just want to, I'm just so grateful to them. I'm surprised. I can't believe I'm still doing this. Honestly, because, you know, it is hard starting on YouTube, but it's been a lot of fun. I had a couple of breaks in between, but, it's been 1 year technically. I did the revamp, kind of being serious about it in April, but I technically started on February 2nd. I checked it on YouTube. So hopefully that's when the date's coming up, but I'm very thankful. Just spending one random minutes on this, but that's just how I am. And this is how it's gonna be. So, how that's gonna be. So, so it's been 1 year, hasn't it? I'm very grateful for all of you guys who have subscribed, who even checked out my videos, left comments, likes, and all that fun jazz. Even just, taking the time, it's oh my gosh, it's this person. I don't know. So, I just wanted to, address something, because I saw this on my Ask page, and I thought it was kind of interesting, so I thought I'd start my video with this. Why did I start YouTube? Back in the days, I think it's been a few years now actually since I started watching Let's Plays, people make commentary on games, it just sounds so silly sometimes. Sometimes I just want to watch a game without any commentary, but when I watch Let's Plays, it's always like that. It's just so fun and quirky to watch that, get someone's inside view of it. And it's you know what, this is really amazing, because when I watch Let's Plays and I hear about all the amazing things that they do for people just by them commenting on games, inspiring people, what? Watching the Let's Plays really inspired me, and I really wanted to spread the joy of it. That's essentially why I started YouTube, is to share a little love, some games that people may not have heard of, and just, put myself out there, call me. No, I won't leave my phone number in here, so don't bother trying to call me. If you call me, then, I probably won't answer, because I didn't leave my number. Oh, what was I gonna say? But you know what, when I first started on YouTube, I wasn't expecting a lot of views, even though my main goal is to be totally famous and stuff. I'm kidding about that, by the way. That's the thing, I didn't really, it didn't matter how many views I got, I would think, but I want at least a few views. At least my expectations were super high for that, but when I put my first video and it's oh, no one's really saw this, it's a little discouraging, so I grab onto anything that anyone who saw it's whoa, someone's watching it. It's yes, let's go with that. I really wasn't sure what I was gonna do with my channel. I was is this how far it's gonna be? Because a lot of people that first came to my channel, sub for sub, it's is that all I'm gonna get? It was very disappointing to me, because I didn't want to think that's what all YouTube was about. I didn't want to think that's what all Pokemon was about, because that's the first project I did. I knew it was gonna be a big risk choosing such a popular game, but that's ultimately what I wanted to do, so that's what I did. And I should really be keeping track of where these timelines are. This is 340 around. Yes. So anyways, but when YouTube really wasn't doing that well, with a lot of views for me, I decided to check out some streams. Twitter was my main domain. I actually joined Twitter 2 months before I started YouTube, and I don't know why I didn't join Twitter earlier, because that place is amazing. Met a lot of amazing people, but I'll get to that in a second. So streams, I don't remember which stream I saw first, honestly. There's been so many people, so many things. Critical Chicks actually got me onto YouTube, so shout out to them. They're not doing stuff right now, but maybe in the future, who knows. But there's been a lot of great streams. I think it was a Smash Bros. Stream I saw of Odin. I think it's Illa Weaver Sarah retweeted it out, so I was alright, cool, I'll check that out. So why not? And I think that's the first thing I did. I didn't stay around that long, because, I wasn't used to this whole the stream stuff, the whole Twitter stuff. Twitter was weird as well. I kind of got discouraged about Twitter, because I got banned from a Simpsons quote place. I don't know why. But, yeah. So that's a little fun fact about that. So streaming and stuff. Eventually, I did start to see a lot of other streamers, such as my good friend Taryn, King Pianzin. Love the Pokemon stuff. Apparently, I spotted out in my Pokemon Let's Play. I don't know how that happened, am I right? And, Luca Jin. I think she was streaming Sims 3 at the time. It's oh my god, this shit's hilarious. I just swore. what can you do? You know, it's just the kind of environment that she has. Alan Edgehead, he's a really great streamer. I love watching his stuff as well. Recently, I've also, you know, there's been a lot of streamers, you know. If I had the list open, I would, but I know particularly that I love checking out Shiva Goddess's stuff. Very fun stuff. B-Button, how can I forget them? They randomly followed me on Twitter twice, and I was like, alright. So I checked out their streams on the second day. It's like, alright, they're a lot of fun, and then now they got subs and stuff. So they're doing an amazing job, all that fun stuff. I don't know where I'm going with this, but regardless, you know, streams have really made me connect. I love how it connects with people, you know, interact with streamers and all that stuff, and that's how I made a lot of cool friends and all that stuff, so I'm very excited about that. This is around 550, maybe, so all those cool peeps, even in Twitch chats, you know, some amazing people that I met there, like Doggile, I don't know if they watch this stuff, Electrica, Sassy Pants, you know, you all know who you are, you get... You know, I just can't name all of you. There's so many of you. If I did that, you know, they'd be here for like an hour or something, and I just found a receipt. To textiles. Cool. Anyways, so that's basically what it is, but of course, I cannot forget, obviously, I cannot forget my favorite co-op channel, Puddle Plains HD. What? I'm like part of it. You know, that's the thing. Because when I first got Skype, it was really just like Tennis Level 13. I'm just like name dropping all these people. It's like, you can't follow along with the story, but just deal with it for a second, alright? I got no face cam. Gotta deal with this. Tennis, I think it's like my friend Zenoni11, Alicia. Or Alicia. Hey guys, it's Alicia. That's a terrible impression, but whatever. She won't watch this. I swear. But yeah, there's also Mario Kart 7 streams. It's like, alright, I'll use Skype. So I added Bubba, so that's cool. I didn't really join any of the calls because, like, you know, I didn't want people to hear my voice. It's just so weird. Do you like my voice? Probably, I don't know. There's an egg in this room. It's really weird. Skype things eventually, we were all in that Mario Kart 7 chat. It's like, oh my god. And then eventually the chat moved to another place. It's like, alright, I guess that's done. But you know what? Eventually it happened. Puddle Plains became a thing, and I'm very grateful to have met so many amazing people from there. If I could name them all, I would. But the easier thing is just to check out the channel, where basically everybody's there, for you to see it for your reference. Even me. I'm there too, so no risk and no harm checking it out. So basically that's kind of like a story. It's like, where'd you come from? You know, my story's been all an enigma. My existence on Twitter, on Twitch, on YouTube has been an enigma for all except those who watch this. It probably is still kind of weird, confusing if you're watching this video now, because I made no sense. Oh dear, so that's 8 minutes in, and we're gonna start, you know, we're not gonna end right there, because this is what YouTube, 1 year anniversary stuff, so it's like a mini clip show, probably me explaining my favorite projects of this year. That's exactly what we're gonna do. What am I saying, maybe? So this video, this second half of the video, will be basically about me talking about, you know, my enjoyment of these projects, how much you guys enjoyed a lot of these projects too, you know. So let's start, because I've had 6 projects in total on my channel. 1 Christmas special, that was 100% orange juice, which won't be counted, but I love that game, so check that game out. Pokemon Emerald will not be included in this top 5 because it's not done yet, nowhere near done yet. But we got the other 5 projects, so at number 5, can we get a drum roll starting? Oh! Alright, at number 5, let me just start at 8:53. Alright, so Puyo Pop Fever is my number 5 choice at the bottom of the list. You know, I've enjoyed... Let me just preface this by saying I love all the games that I picked to choose for this channel, but obviously the shorter LPs are going to be close to the bottom because I didn't have much time with them to spend it per se. So Puyo Pop Fever was in a really weird situation when I got the game when I started the project, because it was in a situation where I was like in between projects, like, I gotta get far in Pokemon Yellow, what if I can't do it? I'll never finish this project. But I did. So I did Puyo Pop Fever basically for that. In my opinion, it is one of the weaker iterations of Puyo Pop. It was the first time Sega got the game, so I was like, alright, fine. But the dialogue is so cheesy and all that stuff. I just love it. It's a fun time. It's a lot of rage-filled moments, for sure. I'm pretty sure that Puyo Pop Fever has a bunch of rage, you know. So definitely check that out. It's a 3-4 part LP. So I do like that project, but it is at the bottom of the list, so it's not a bad project at all, in my opinion. Probably is. May and all that stuff. It's just an interesting season. I like. What? 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 Did you see that? I kicked his butt. You gone down, sister. And at number 4, of course, we got the short one on the stick, is Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. Yeah. So my main incentive for doing this project was that it was coming out on the Virtual Console for Nintendo 3DS, along with trading card games, another puzzle joke, of course. But you know what? That game is really long, and I didn't want to do it in the middle. When I was still in the middle of doing Touch Detective, I think it was around that time. Maybe Pokemon Yellow, I forget. You know, it's one whole year, guys. Give me a little break. But Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. You know, I came on this project really uncertain if I was going to be able to do well at this project because, you know, I played Pokemon Puzzle League like crazy, and I could barely get past, like, easy mode. You know, it's like, because you could see their screen and stuff. They, like, counter you. It's like, stop. I don't want to see that. But, you know what? In Pokemon Puzzle Challenge, it's a lot easier in my opinion because you don't have a screen. They have an HP bar. That's all you're doing, trying to knock them down. So you can stall them out, which is what I really enjoy. I learned a lot of skills, and I actually beat hard mode. I never thought I would say that, but any kind of puzzle touch attack game. So I'm really excited. It was more of a victory for me rather than like, you know, for YouTube, because, you know, I had a lot of fun with that project as well. I got some Pokemon on my team too, and that's like my official Johto project. Not really, but I don't know if I'm gonna start a new Pokemon project anytime soon after Emerald. We'll see. You're just playing the game how it was designed, which was pretty poorly. I'm kidding. No! We're gonna win. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. We're so close. Don't die on me. Seal, did you die yet? Yes, you died. Oh, that was a lot of pressure. Anyways, coming up at number 3, we got Touch Detective. I just finished it yesterday. You know, I actually finished it. I was supposed to finish it by January. Dumb. You know, but I had a power outage. What are you gonna do? So Touch Detective is my first Nintendo DS project. It's very easy to do on Nintendo DS. It's just point and click. It's a very quirky game, you know, it's very underrated. I understand why. It didn't sell very well. They have a third game. It's in Japan only, and I really want it, but damn it, Nintendo, why you gotta do region locks for me? So it's really dumb, but yeah, a lot of touching in that game, you know, a lot of challenges. It's quite a challenging game, you know, all my puzzle games, I do have like a certain challenge with this puzzle game, requires some thought with nonsensical plots. It matched me to a T, this game, so I'm very excited to do that game. I will do kind of games similar to that, because I have a trend of doing puzzle games on this channel. I don't know how it happened, I just like, it's kind of like a small idea I had before when I started this channel. It's like puzzles with Pixl, you know, P for P, Pixl. It makes total sense, and I completely forgot about something. Oh well, if you want to know where I got my name Pixl Plume, check out my Ask page. Plug that in right there. You know, probably don't have to, but hey. It's a start if you want to get questions right away answered at your doorstep. So Puzzle Touch Detective is a great game. You know, it's only like $10 maximum on your phone, so you can check that out. It has more bonus content. Yes, I forgot to mention that in my video, but hey, what haven't I forgot to mention in my video? Here you go. Thank you very much. That's quite good. Oh, Beatrice, you silly girl. Ah. What have you done? Oh dear, what is the matter? Don't worry, he just wanted to show off his... Of course, Cromwell. Well, Beatrice, she's a duck, so don't expect too much. So, we're moving on to number 2. This is a very tough... I was debating back and forth which game to pick for number 2, but ultimately I did choose Bust Move 4. Bust Move 4. Another joke. Jesus Christ, people. How did this even happen? I don't even know. But Bust Move 4, it is a childhood classic of mine when I had a PlayStation 1. I got this PlayStation 1 when I was just a kid for free. It came with like 100 games for my cousins. Like, oh my god, that was a lot of games. I only ended up playing like 5 of them. So it's like, oh yeah, thanks. I appreciate them. A lot of them are Final Fantasy, and I didn't really care for Final Fantasy Kid, and now I regret it because I really want to play those games. And I had like all these PlayStation 1 games. Why didn't I touch them? Probably because I was addicted to Bust Move 4. Best game ever, am I right? I'm rambling, but what's to be expected. Basically, Bust Move 4 is a game where you pop the bubbles and stuff. It was a lot challenging. I had a lot of fun with the first half of the project where he's like Cleon versus Bub. Spoilers, one of them won. I won't say who if you want to check out the project, but those are my two favorite characters playing the game, and then it was really fun and quick. A lot of people seem to enjoy it. It actually has the most views for project-wise. I'm really excited because that is one of my favorite games of all time. It is on the PlayStation 3. Definitely worth picking up. It's actually on the PSP and Vita as well. So you know what, I'm very excited that that game did really well. I think the problem is that I brought this a little lower on the list was the Alkanet puzzle story mode, because at a certain point it's just like, oh my god, why is this taking so long? I think this is to the point where it's like, at once a week videos, I couldn't do it. But, you know what, the ending was slow, but do expect bonus content to be coming up for all my projects actually, because practically every game I've finished isn't complete just yet, so keep that in mind. Bust Move 4, amazing game, get it right now, because it's amazing. These are all things that I want to do. I'm just planning ahead for the future. So, yes, nothing is like set in stone. Oh, did I do something? Wow! That was a complete accident! I don't even know what I did just there. I'm kind of like half staring. Wow. If we win because of that, I'll be like, the best way to play this game is just blind. Blind the whole way. Come on. Old man, just lose already. I'm tired of playing against you. Yeah! We won with the blind move I didn't even see! Oh my god. So, and obviously that means number 1 on the list is my first project, 8 months in the running. Pokemon Yellow, the Rainbow Challenge for the Game Boy Color. What? It was my first project. Had a lot of iterations in between, changing up how I presented the game, how I did the commentary, all that stuff. It was a real learning experience, and I'm so glad that I went through it. My team of amazing Cracker, I was really back and forth. Should I get rid of it? Who needs fire types anyways? Fire types are for scrubs. Am I right? Probably not. People are gonna kill me. It's like, why are you saying fire types are for scrubs? So it's like, alright, cool. But, going all around Kanto, it is the easiest game. And I'm very excited that I actually got to complete it, because I know, I never actually finished the game as a kid. I know, I finished Blue, because Blue Blastoise blazing it through. I also used Blastoise for this project, isn't that funny? And my love of Violet Plume intensified through that game, because it's like, I had to use Violet Plume. Cilantro, Taco Flavor Kisses, is my buddy for life. But here we are, it's the lovely Blaine, are you ready? I'm gonna heal up, if we can, everything to heal. There we go, that should be enough. Are you ready for the sweep of the century? I'm just kidding, that's not mine. Ha! I am Blaine, I am the leader of Cinnabar Team. My fire Pokemon will incinerate all challengers. You better have Burn Hail! Well, I don't know why I made him sound like that, he's crazy! So, definitely, I'm super stoked that this project ended up with a hitch. What am I saying project? I meant this whole channel. This whole channel experience. Couldn't have done it without you guys watching my stuff. Puddle Planes, all of you guys. Shout out to Slim Kirby. All those jokes! Oh man, you guys are amazing. I made so many amazing friends. I went to my first con. That's so exciting. And you know what? I'm planning to go back to Con Bravo again. It's just staying up there. So it's technically, hopefully I'll see a lot of people there. I'm a lot more confident in myself. Yeah, that's the whole thing about this channel. I've become more confident in me talking. Cause like, probably in Skype chat, it's like everyone's just like, shut up, Pixel. It's like, alright, fine. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know me, but anyways. Before I get too caught up in rumbling, we got a lot of years for this channel hopefully coming up. I don't know if it's a real way to end the video. Anyways, more projects coming up. Maybe taking a break in April. It'll be a lot slower in the upcoming fall. School stuff is going to get more intense next year, so definitely check that out. But I'll be keeping up in the summer. Definitely a lot of projects. I have a lot of things in mind, and I think this is definitely a lot in this video, so how about you? If you're still listening, thank you guys so much for watching. Keep up with my Pokemon Emerald Notes LP. Probably another episode Wednesday. We'll see. But I have a 100th episode, 100 video special coming up. My voice is totally recorded. I just put it together. And that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Pixl Plume. I love you guys, and hopefully I'll have another year with all of y'all. Mwah! That was a kiss from me to you. I love you. Bye-bye now.
Yeah.